Well, hey guys, this is Chad from the northernsurvivalist.com. Um, I went to the grocery outlet, which is about a block and a half away from here, and grocery outlet has awesome deals. One of these is pound and 12 ounces, almost 2 pounds of brown rice. This was like $2. These black beans, a pound was like $1.50, and these trail mixes, they cost about what were they, $2 each. These Annie mac and cheeses, they were 99 cents each, which was a steal because, for one, they have a net weight of 6 ounces. They taste pretty good, and they have 2.5 servings per box, meaning and 280 calories as prepared per serving. So one of these right here will provide you with damn near over about what is that, like over 700 calories. Now, you saw my previous videos ranting about paper these days, being recycled and everything, and how it just wouldn't light a fire worth a damn. Well, and plus these are kind of bulky and everything, and putting them in. Then I got this bag. This was $1. I mean, so this is like some cheap. I know this isn't your typical backpack food beyond maybe this trail mix, or maybe this Annie's, and I know this is heavy stuff, but you know what? I'm on a budget, so I'm kind of doing the poor man's thing here. So I'm going to have to put up with a little extra weight. Just thought what I'll do here is I'll take one of these Annies and perfect. That fit right in there. In fact, I could probably, might as well just put the other one in there too. But what I'm also striving to do here, instead of just pouring a whole pound of black beans in a pot and having a pot of food sit around for a couple days cooking, putting them into more individual portions, which can be consumed within a day. So I'll probably just leave that Annie's just like so, and grab a plastic bag and do the same with these boxes. I'm throwing them in the trash. Screw recycling. All it does is, if they think that's like good for the earth or whatever, it's going to save the earth and reduce global warming, like those good Al Gore nuts think. They got another thing coming, because what do they use to recycle this cardboard and stuff? They ship it, so they use fuel. They use expensive fuel, and then they wash it with a bunch of chemicals and stuff, mush it all up, and then produce inferior cardboard and paper and stuff, and then some of it just ends up going to waste anyways, and you got all these commie green people going around going, recycle, 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 or we're going to make it the law. You better recycle or we're going to fine you, like they do in some countries. Oh yeah. I heard they were starting that up in British Columbia, up in Canada. I heard even though it's not a commie country that they do this in Switzerland, or was this, yeah, Switzerland. But they go around and inspect your garbage, which I think is kind of police state. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I mean, I do recycle. I mean, I reuse. I mean, like I'll reuse these plastic bags. When you're out in the woods, you know what these plastic bags are great for? You get down with black beans, these black beans here, then you can reuse the bag and go pick huckleberries or something. Or put your fresh fish that you just caught in it, or maybe you got some, maybe your traps caught a couple quail or something, and you don't want to eat all the quail, and so you want to save some, to cook maybe tomorrow, and so you want to, have one of these and just store it in there. Reduces the scent of your meat and everything, not just sitting out in the open. So, anyways, oh, here, I want to show off some cool stuff I got over at the military supply store, which is right down the road. They're called the Supply Depot. It's a military supply camping store, pretty nice. I've missed having a steel cup out there, and what do I find? This baby, beautiful, even really well constructed, very well constructed. Yeah, I know I've been doing raised pine burrow beds and everything out in the woods, but you know what would really be nice is to have a sleeping pad to throw over it. Well, I'm not going to fork out $100 or so for a thermarest, so I just picked up this here military surplus one for $8. Alright, isn't this motel room lovely? Yep, Motel 6, but hey, got Wi-Fi. Can't complain about that. Oh, and by the way, grocery outlet stores, they're in Washington, California, Oregon, Nevada, and Idaho. You get wine like this right here. This is really good wine. I mean, it's really good, tasty stuff. It's good carbonate. In fact, I'm gonna take a awesome, very, very good wine. Well, that cost $2.90. Look at $3. Okay. I got a pound of ground coffee here. Cool. I mean, I don't need to have the best rainforest birdsong organic coffee out in the woods. Most people just make do with instant or MRE coffee type stuff out in the woods. Well, I'm sorry, I got hooked by the gourmet coffee trend of the late 90s. I'm one of those persons that go to a coffee shop. I do not order lattes or mochas or Americanos. I just go for their house coffee because that's usually kick-ass enough for my standards. But here we go with a pound of ground barista dark roast for $2.50. Score. Alright. Now this is a lot cheaper than going out and buying MREs and Mountain House and everything. Even though the Supply Depot does have Mountain House, they're one of the few places that has Mountain House these days. And then don't get me wrong, I like Mountain House, but I'd rather have some good old pot of black beans and rice and nice Annie's. So, you gotta like this video. Here's what I'm shooting the video on. Yeah, iPod. Yeah, you'll like the video, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'm off to Bend. Oh no, I'm in Bend. What am I talking about? I'm in the big city of Bend, Oregon. It must be that grocery outlet line. I'm off to Lapine tomorrow. Go do some camping there. Legal stealth camping too on National Forest land. Okay. Well, over and out. Thanks for watching.